This is not what I expected from this game. It's kind of the original concept for the original Zelda was kind of this. They just wanted non-stop dungeons.
I think I read they're randomized too.
Are they?
I think.
I mean, they could be. Well, originally Zelda didn't have like an overworld. It was just going to be the labyrinths non-stop.
Yeah.
The overworld really gives it all its charm.
Right. This is definitely... Yeah, I was going to say, this is definitely missing some of the charm of Zelda, for sure.
Well, I mean, you don't have the whole RPG part where you get to go talk to towns and stuff. That's really cool. The big fucking rocks sticking out of the ground.
Yeah.
Hyper Light Drifter was missing that, too. The charm of having, like, a world.
Giving you time to breathe, too.
It just looks like a fucking animal on fire. They look painful. Well, I am on fire! Put me out of my misery!
Kill me!
Kill me! Oh, it's a door that you have to fucking use souls to get through. I missed the last music.
Yeah, this music's a little much.
The song's a jam, but that last fucking music was legit.
I actually like...
This is very arcadey. I feel like I should be riding a motorcycle through a fucking city with
through a high school. This guy's a dick.
Nope.
Clearly gonna be some type of port.
Oh shit! Probably a good time to use your charge up attack.
Yeah, it probably would have been, but... Oh. I think it's considered a boss or something.
You fail.
No, you can't use it on her.
No, he has to be on the screen in order to do it. Ah!
Oh.
Well, there's clearly got to be a way to walk through the wall around here.
Oh.
Probably south. Oh. Every time you walk in there, it's going to trap you.
Oh, come on. Ooh.
Yeah, don't walk down there again. It's either that or it's where the blocks are on the other side to get to that chest.
Yeah. You can destroy those blocks too. These guys are an asshole. Bunch of assholes.
Yep.
Ah.
Upgrade.
I really hate games that make you hit the chest exactly from the right direction. I mean, I'm definitely...
So like 95% of the games?
Right. I mean, it's not as big of a deal with this game because, you know, $5.
Well, you keep fucking trying to go from the side for some reason.
I keep forgetting, and I see something. Oh, hey, something I need to pick up.
Haha, bitches!
Ugh.
Do we even know the name of this character?
Female protagonist number 2.
Ah, you don't have enough souls. She looks like she's winking when she's shooting.
I think she is.
Little winky. So I was watching a YouTube video on longbow, and they were showing that when you shoot a longbow, like with the long arrow and everything, that the arrow doesn't actually fly straight. It has to. First off, it curves, like it wobbles, and you have to learn how to make it hit your target based on the how it wobbles. Because like when you're shooting like a compound though, they're made up so that they can shoot directly out. Like, there's like a whole system of wires and everything.
Right.
But when you're shooting like the big longbows, the arrows set next to the longbow, so it's not technically going straight out of the thing.
Right.
So you have to learn how to make them wobble so that they'll actually curve around the bow you're shooting, and then it kind of uses the wobble to keep it in the air. It's a whole thing. When you see it in slow motion, it blows your mind. And just the whole time I'm watching it, I was like, I've been lied to my whole life. Everybody's been using the straight as an arrow thing, and it's not straight.
I got a question.
What?
Why were you watching this?
It popped up on one of my YouTube things. It was like a longbow archer's paradox or something, and you used the word paradox in a fucking video. I'm watching it. And you failed.
No. That one's easier though.
But basically, it was a slow motion video of this longbow guy shooting dime, or I think it was like a dime or something out of the air.
Yeah.
And then basically explaining how in order for him to hit a target that small with an arrow, he has to actually control the flexibility of his arrows, like
look at me go,
like the quality of his stock.
Oh my god.
Because they have to have a certain amount of, well, at least you can teleport back here when you don't have souls.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna, take me over here.
Well, you can farm some souls. So, like, in order for this guy, preparation is the first key to his success on hitting a target like that.
Yeah, makes sense. I know paintball guns.
It's crazy how complex those compound bows are. Because, I mean, you play video games with them, you're just like, you pull the fucking thing and shoot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I've shot a compound bow before.
They have, like, I mean, the pulley system and everything in order to make them shoot straight out like that. It's complex.
I didn't realize they were that I mean, they seem complex, but it seems more like for power than for...
No, it's because like a traditional bow, you're sliding the bow across something that's straight in front of you.
Right.
People don't really think about that. They just think, it's going to fire straight out.
I fired an old school bow, but it's been a very, very long time.
Yeah, firing like a real old school non-compound bow is a lot more... Hitting targets at a distance is a lot crazier than your brain expects. Because they make it look easy, basically.
Well, I mean, even...
Like the whole Robin Hood thing, it's a lot harder than it looks. That's what Robin Hood used, like a real bow, not like a compound bow.
Well, I mean, everybody used a real bow back then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Firing a bow is a lot... Aiming a bow at a long distance is a lot more complex than like a rifle. Although, rifles are aiming for a lot longer distance for show-off and shit. Because then they start having air and gravity they gotta worry about.
Holy fucking shit!
Wow, you just got face raped.
That was fucking retarded!
I wonder how many levels this game is.
No idea. I'm guessing it's gonna be 4. Because it had 4 things in the middle.
But yeah, crossbows are set up to where it shoots off the top for that same reason.
Right.
Basically, all the modern bows are combating that same concept of the bendy fucking arrow from the old longbows. There's still a little bit of a wobble on the compound bows when they shoot. Just not the same.
But a paintball gun shoots, like, they dive the ball dies real hard.
Oh yeah, they drop.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's probably because they're like balls.
right. I don't know where that key was going. Well, it's also because there's just not a whole lot of power too.
Well, I put too much power behind them. They hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so
Pushing it down. You're gonna have to go around and kill the blocks. Go around.
yeah.
And then you push that to the switch.
So there was this gun that we used. Me and my dad really liked. It was a way more simple of a gun, paintball gun.
Uh huh.
And you could buy a barrel on it to make it shoot really far. But what it did was it was kind of a trick. The barrel looked like this.
Nobody can see you pointing at it.
I'm trying to show you though. And it put a backspin on the ball when it shot it.
Right.
So it lifted it up. So, but it was really weird because if you shot it and try to shoot at somebody close to you, which you're not supposed to do anyways.
Yeah, I do not like paintballing at this point. My one experience with paintballing ruined me.
I love paintball.
I always thought it'd be really cool back when because it got popular in my lifetime. Nobody was
Yeah.
paintballing when I was a kid, and I always thought that like the idea of it seemed cool.
I think you might like some of the other stuff I've been to that was more of like a
Well, I mean the
like the wars.
I think the basic premise of paintballing is just not going to work for me because as a video gamer, I'm used to that instant feedback, and it's hard to feel that you're hitting things when you're shooting a paintball at somebody in a distance.
I guess.
Like, I think I would enjoy more shooting targets because you can see the target getting hit. The problem with the paintballing I had was like you can't visually. You're shooting somebody hiding behind something.
Well, that's what I was saying. What I did was I never liked this.
You don't get the instant feedback.
You did what's called speedball. It's a little different. It's not the woods type stuff. That stuff's
Right.
a little bit more. I missed the target. They go in order.
But there's such a like people don't want to get hit, so they hide behind stuff. So you're basically hitting targets people are hiding behind too much. You don't know if you're hitting the target,
Right.
or the people. And, I don't know. I liked laser tag because when I hit people, it was like you hit them.
We need to go play laser tag. There's a
I
couple other
thought
places.
it was. Hey, you can hit a chest up there. Is it the ball or something? Up, down, around, up. That's a chest.
Where?
Up the path, through the door.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's the ball. I don't know where it goes. It's a key.
Okay.
I'm so lost. There's a place there by Coral Springs Mall.
I was worried when I went laser tagging that I had gotten too big for it, like physically big. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be like made for little kids, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I was pleasantly surprised everything fit a grown ass giant man like myself.
Well, what I was saying, that's what I was about to say, was main event. I mean, because they have after a certain point, kids aren't allowed in there anymore.
Yeah.
So like the laser tag and stuff is way more.
Fucking the guy on what the fuck's that show? How I Met Your Mother plays laser tag.
Oh yeah.
That's so funny, and he's like really into it.
The womanizer guy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What's his real name? Doogie Howser.
I don't remember. Yeah, fucking Doogie Howser. That works for me.
Yeah, but most people watching our channel have no idea who Doogie Howser is.
Well, they probably already know his name just based on saying How I Met Your Mother at this point.
Super gay in real life. God, it's bothering me so bad. Normally I would just look this up right now, but I'm actually playing for once. Kind of. I'm so fucking lost.
I wasn't paying enough attention to what you were doing to fucking figure out what you did wrong. You just look like you're walking around circles and failing to shoot things. That's all I see. I mean, this is the beginning of the map again. You can't possibly be coming down
missed
here.
a shrine at the beginning. They're in order, I think. Oh, damn. I'm about to die.
Fuck that wall.
think I missed a shrine at the beginning. I'm forgetting my rule of not killing everybody.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you kill everybody if you could do it without shooting the wall 10 times.
No, you don't have to be an asshole. Unsupported dick.
Look, if you're going to play games poorly, I'm going to get some enjoyment out of making fun of it.
That's fair enough. But I'm going to get some enjoyment of calling you an asshole while you're doing it.
I think I'm going to sit here and watch you play poorly and just accept it. Oh, fuck this game's respawning. This game's punishing if you don't know what you're doing. Hey, there's your keyhole.
Do I have to walk the key all the way back here?
Probably. You do your, like, be somebody alive bullshit.
I'm not gonna make it there.
No, probably not.
I actually almost would be better off. Why can't you put anything down? I'm gonna just be really deliberate. Clearly not.
I like it.
The
It
flame dude.
spawns enemies, but it doesn't spawn more health. Why do you turn into like a star when you die?
I don't fucking know. It's time.
Yeah, it's time.